First things first, coordinates, pretty long, so we start moving. Yes. Yeah, we will, especially because it's birch. I do not see oak, and that is weird terrain generation up there. Either that or I just can't see because possible lack of loading. Okay, that's actually... actually, that's an oak tree in the small bit of swamp there, so that's the first thing we need to get. Get birch for standard wood. I'll destroy the oak, and then let's just focus on the swamp part of the biomes, so I can actually try and get the apples. But since we're just on a beach as opposed to desert, it's not worth looking around. Is that sugarcane over there? That is sugarcane over there. So you grab that. We will need some of those. Other than that, I can't see much else. Literally, I just see trees. Trees and trees, and I don't see anything in the swamp either. For now. That could change when we get over there, but yeah. Okay, I'm like 12, I think. I don't know what I'm at. I'm at my standard default, so 12. So I can see across... Can you see a swamp across the water down there? Okay, that's where we're going. Actually, let me check. Yes, that's going down X. Yeah, that's going down X. That's fine. Actually, it goes towards Z, though. It goes towards Z, though. So we'll go there for trees, and then we have to kind of make a loop around. Although I'm not liking... Well, we want to go over to the swamp because they're oak. The only other issue I'm seeing is I don't know if there's land past it, because we will have to loop around to get down, and there's no easy... Ooh, nothing there. Oh, okay. Maybe people just can't see each other. But we need to loop around. I don't know if there's an easy land connection, because I'm looking in the water and there's a bit of an ocean trough in between. So we may have to... It may be literally get as much oak wood and then come back here. If we need early stone, there's extreme hills over there that we'll get. But when it comes to the first night, we need to, if we're not already dug down by the first night, we need to start digging down and then just digging down but in the direction of the center. So we're not actually making a base, carry everything with us, that sort of thing. Oh. Okay, it's got spawned underground. But the most other important thing is, while the distance was put to 400 from 300, it's 17 instead of 5, so you can look out even more so than usual. And that means more than just looking out for creepers. I doubt that will happen, because even if there is a team close by, we'll have wood early. Like, uh-oh. Read time at exception. Let's see. Yeah, no, give it a bit. Give it a little bit. If it doesn't come back up, then I presume Mad might move us back to the main channel. But it's good that we got... Well, actually, oh no, 9 people, so I think that was just a temporary... No, 11. Okay, I think that was just a temporary thing for some of us. Alright. Everything's starting to reload. Yeah, I'm back. I've been back in a while. Well, a little while, but I just gotta make sure that all the nearby chunks are reloading so I can... Uh-oh, Phil's gonna describe the surroundings. He's probably just gonna say sand. Don't. Please. Okay. 1 minute already? Jesus. We're still gonna get a decent amount of lag. I'm just going to make sure he actually did fix that part. Don't tempt fate, please. Whatever you do, don't tempt fate. It's bad enough after the last time. Oh god, another day one. I had enough fisticuffs after last time. I don't think I want to have to go through that again. Especially because this time there's nothing to fight over. Like I said last time, the only reason for fighting last time was because we had reasons, and there was fuck all else to do. You dropped. I don't know. I don't think they would have run this way, the way we were, if there hadn't been a temple there. Because if you notice in our first video, we were going that way regardless. We just happened to see a temple on the way, but we had already made the decision that we had to start laying it towards the center. Yeah, but from what I heard, I think Fuzzy was saying, let's look for a temple before going. I don't know what he said, but, you know, we decided we need to go this direction. I don't know. So, who knows what would have happened. So, prep. So, you're going reeds. Oh, let's get ready. You're going reeds, going reeds, start getting some of the birch. I'm going to grab this, and then go. Red mushrooms. So we've got a couple of red mushrooms. If you see any brown, pick some up. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't block lag, but it was actual lag. It'll do it. It's gonna there. It's gonna be, well, it's gonna be slightly more than usual because there's more people on, so it's got even more stress than previously. Okay, I've got the mushrooms finally. Don't climb on the vine. I think I see a mace. No, that's surface lava down further. So, not surface. It's a it's the side of a hill, or not side of a hill. Basically, just a side of a cliff face, and there's lava pouring out of it. So, it's not surface. It's not surface in that sense. It's just stuff. Okay, I got the table, and now. Yeah, it's doing a while. You do get the reeds, right? Okay. It's one book, don't worry. That's all we need. That's the absolute minimum we need, is the one book. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, it does that. I need another block first. Too many sticks. Or rather, only 4 planks. 2 of them have to be used to make sticks. Okay, got the mushroom. You didn't see any brown over there, did you? Okay, well, that's something to hopefully find in the swamp. Brown mushrooms. Because if they go with that, I mean, it's okay, it's only 2 mushroom stew if we happen to find it, but it's enough food to pass the time. Yeah, and if we do happen to find bones from, you know, being careful around skeletons and killing, then, yeah. Oh god. Oh, hang on, I already got... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So that's the axe. That's the pick. Alright, come over to me then. If you have a decent amount of wood and the reeds, just drop over. Let's start heading together. Okay, Fuzzy, they got leather. They have beef. Something we don't have. You want to try and give me a hand with the oak tree to help it degrade, because apples would be nice to have. Alright, I'm going to move around slightly to start checking this extreme hills just to get a little bit of stone if possible. It is generated really weirdly. Beach, still nothing. Okay, I popped the reeds. Whether they will come to me, I don't know. Okay, got 2 more. Birch forest continues over there, so let's not go that way. More reeds, more lag. just another brief spike. Surface coal. I'm gonna see if I can get that. You head to that. Oh, head to where the oak tree I was at. If you're coming over. Oh, this is some nest. Well, when I say surface coal, I mean middle of cliff face coal. So I'm actually hoping I can dig up. This is assuming it'll pop out. Eventually. Also being very picky about what stone it wants to give me. Still there? Ah, crap. Well. Oh wait, you are still here. If only I could whisper, or figure out how to whisper. Either that or my mic has stopped, so I don't know what the story is. Ah, come on. 7. Finally. Jesus, what the story is going? What the hell is just it's just how the game is. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where that coal is again. Because I'm going directly under it, I believe, so I'm gonna have to come back up again. Grim has a sword. Alright, come on, people. What the freaking Christ is going on? Oh, is the server actually slowing down on time or what? Mackie's only just got her inventory now. Time is not slowing down. That's not a good sign then. Either that or they're... what the... come on, I need me that coal. Whoa. Okay, am I actually in this coal? I can't see. I can't see it. This is gonna be a long first day. It's getting better. There we go. It's actually paying attention to what I'm doing now, which is good. Try and get that coal. Can you guys like pop out of there, please? So I can actually jump up, start getting into this coal. Like, come on, Grannis. Get out of my way. I'd like to be able to get this coal so I can actually bring it back so we can start cooking up things. Well, things and wood and stone and iron if we ever find it. Although if we can find it given this lag, I'd be very surprised. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you can hear me or not, because I cannot hear anything from you, so I don't know if you're talking or not. If you can hear me, at least type in the chat so I know that you're hearing me. Because... yeah. Okay, something obviously has gone up with your mic then. No, it cannot hear you. Haven't heard anything from you for ages. So either something's gone up with my mic, which I don't know if that would be the case, because I'm still seeing notification. I'm still seeing it lit up in my TS. Am I actually lighting up in TeamSpeak, or has something else gone wrong that I need to keep an eye, that I need to be looking out for? Is this fucking block ever mine? Come on, Cole. We're getting there. Can't have a season of UHC without technical difficulties of whatever format. Of course, it's not like you didn't have issues last season yourself. Not with falling out of the server several times. Are these... is this call ever going to come out? Come on. Yes, I can hear you now. So your mic decided to turn itself off, basically. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't know, I went around the corner, 645, 828. I'm getting all this cliff face coal, which is currently running around 18. It's very slow to come out, though, because the server has seemed to only ever give you, like, one block at a time. I also got 24 cobble. No, I went, basically, kind of started to go as if I was going to the swamp, but I went around and I went to the extreme hills. I'll be coming back once this coal comes out. There's 2 blocks left. Once they eventually bother to come out, so I'll be coming back that way. There we go, that coal came out. Okay, I'm coming on the way back now. Problem is I have to be careful coming down because it's I basically had to dig through a cliff face. There's more surface coal. Should I get that, or just come straight back to you now? 23. There's at least another 4, there's at least another 6, 7 in 2 different locations. I'll just come back, we have enough for now. We'll find more as we dig. Yeah, that's where I was. Stay there, I'm going to come to it. Did you find any brown mushrooms while you're over there, or nothing yet? Yeah, I'm coming up to you now. I see you're breaking down the tree. Yeah, it took a while. It took a couple of minutes, but eventually it started to pick up. No apples out of that, no? Alright, grab the bench, let's cross. Well, when the bench decides to break, let's cross. We're still on a high enough Z, but it's still 250 away, which gives us a little bit of leeway. Yeah. But the key here is we can start taking down these oak trees. Hopefully we'll get apples out of them. If all else fails, well, we have oak saplings from all of these. Plus the swamp, so it's likely to spawn mushrooms, which is helpful for initial food since we haven't found, or there hasn't been any animals and anything. Pigs. Pigs, okay, I'm gonna use up the rest of the wooden pick by killing them. You start grabbing trees. Lots of brown mushrooms as well, lots of animals. You already got the stone sword already? Okay. Okay, I'll need to make stone stuff soon. I got 25, don't worry, I got enough to make the furnaces once we do, which we'll be needing to do now that we have this pork and chicken. And feathers, which is another good point. Gravel would be good. Start grabbing the trees if we can. Or you start knocking down some trees. Be careful, don't go too far in because it's gonna There's a few drops, if you will, in the land masses, or in the landscape. I got some. Just hit trees. Start trees. I'm getting food and animals and mushrooms and all that stuff. Don't worry, just focus on hitting all those trees. There is a shit ton of chicken. We are not going to be short of food, which is good. It's always good to have a season where you're not short on food. You just need this. Unfortunately, the stuff just needs to start dropping. Okay, dropping the table. Gonna make 2 furnaces. And the first... Oh, hang on. Gotta take my remaining wood, make sticks. Here, I don't want the wood supply right now. I just have sticks. Making stone pick, stone axe. And sure, stone sword will help for now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, these are oak. Okay, well this... I think there's still a bit of block lag, but there's no entity lag. It does that, and then it decides it's only going to pop one of them for you. So you have to go back every now and then. It's a tad annoying, but, you know, it is how it is. Everyone's having the same problem. Ooh, careful, there's a sand fall around here somewhere, so be careful if you're on a beach. There is sand has fallen in locations, so be careful on the edges of these islands. You haven't already... you haven't already got those settings down way low, or settings just right? Ooh, there's a small cave system here. Hang on, I'm going to make some torches and explore this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28. Hang on, where are you located again? No, just where on this island. You don't need a specific coordinate. I'm just saying where on the island have you gone? I'm up the top middle of it. There you are. Stay there. There you are. Just stay there. I'm going to bring the furnaces to you. Right. I'm going to start cooking up chicken in one on the left. And there's pork in the one on the right. I'm going to go check out this cave. There's this open cave, or open part of the cave here. If it goes anywhere. Iron. That's good. It's fine, don't worry. Saplings are less important, just keep bashing. Keep breaking the stuff, and... I didn't put any extra coal in for more... Well, there's enough for one chicken, I didn't put any extra coal in though, so I'll have to come back with the rest. But I'm starting to get... I'm getting our initial iron. We're gonna have at least 6, maybe 7, so... We'll have the first pick, which is the most important part, and then we can start working on getting ourselves out of trouble, if you will. Actually, when I say ourselves, I mainly say you. You need to be armoured first, or at least you need to have the bulk of the armour first. Yeah, okay, there was not much else in that small cavern, but it gives us some place to start digging down if necessary if we haven't moved on. Just take down as many trunks as you can from all these trees, and they'll decay over time while we're here. Hopefully, you know, we'll maybe dig down for the night. I think we're safe here for a little while. And then when we come back up, the trees will hopefully have decayed. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's the only issue. It's 750. If it drops, what is it, 3 hours to drop to 900? So no, it's 300 every hour. Yeah, because it was only 2. We only played for 2 hours, and it was nowhere near the minimum distance at the end of last time. So. I need to jump down. Yeah, it's just a tad annoying. why I try not to start from the bottom, so at least you have a spot to jump up on if necessary. Okay. Okay, more woods. Let's just leave them to decay. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, but you still. I know we have. I know we probably have enough for what we need, but you know, there's apples. You can never have enough apples. Well, I know it's also a case of. Don't worry. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. We'll run through it over time. Don't worry. We'll run through that quickly enough once we start digging as well. Well, for now anyway. Well, we'll have to start migrating, which is the other issue, which is why we need to hopefully find some iron, or a decent amount of iron quick, which is why it's good. Actually, what did I get? I got there was only 6 out of that one. Hang on, it'll at least be a pick. And if necessary, you know, you can still use thing as fuel. That's still cooking. Okay, use the saplings as fuel. Don't waste planks. Use saplings as fuel. Well, that's first episode.